Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to discuss about production management. It's a part of operations management. So let's start. So what are the objectives of production management? The objective of production management are as follows. Maximum customer satisfaction through quality, reliability, cost and delivery time. Minimum scrap of rework. So what is scrap? Scrap is the amount of waste that is created after every kind of production of goods. Okay, and rework. When rework needs to be done, when our work is not done properly, right? Then rework needs to be done. Minimum amount of inventory. We all the production house always try to use minimum amount of inventory for any kind of production, and with that they can have a fruitful result. They always try to do this. Maximum use of all resources. They try to use all the resources in maximum way. Minimum cash flow, so that huge amount of cash is not required for the production, and that would be profitable for us, right? So then maximum employee satisfaction. Employee satisfaction is very important, as you know that if the employees are not happy with your boss, with the boss or the company, the work is not going to be well, right? Because if they are not happy, they cannot give you the actual result that you want. Then maximum possible output. Always every company want maximum output so that they can meet the demand of their customer with minimum time. Concern for protection of environment. Nowadays, as environment pollution increases, maximum production house try to create a limit, means small amount of pollution. Pollution is created in every cases, but they try to list the amount of pollution. So it's a kind of concern. It's coming nowadays. So now what is production? So from the name only you can understand it is related to something produced or something is going on. Any process which involves the conversion of raw materials and brought out components into finished products for sale is known as production. In a very simple way I have explained, input, that is the raw materials, processing is going on. The processing is the whole thing that is going on with the raw material or the input, and the result or the output that is we are getting, that is a finished item or the finished good. Production management. So what is production management and how it is related to production? Okay. So production management refers to the application of management principles to the production function in a factory. It involves application of planning, organizing, directing and controlling the production process. So production management is related with the production only. In every company there are sectors are divided, like marketing sector, finance sector, and this is one of the most important sector, that is production management. Because in every house, every production house, whether it is a service providing house or a factory providing house, it requires a management sector where the whole production thing will be controlled, and the employee will control all this management related thing, and that is called the production management. I hope you are understanding the things. Production management versus operations management, because nowadays previously it's only one sector, that is production management, but nowadays with the increase in technology, with everything growing up, now these two sectors are divided. So at some extent it's a difference between two. There is a difference between two, and I have give the difference between two. That is production management, operations management. Production management is mainly used for manufacturing purposes, like Lay's. Lay's is a production house where chips are produced, and Airtel, that is a telecom company, telecom business company which are providing services. Okay, I'm not promoting any company over here. Manufacturing products are tangible. So what is tangible? Tangible is something that we can feel, touch and see. Output is intangible in case of operations management. Because we can see, we can feel, but we can't touch. Like school, hospital, they provide services. We can feel the service, we can see the service, but we can't touch that. At some extent we can see, right? An automobile plant, steel plant, where a kind of new product is produced, a new output is produced. I hope you understand the difference. Responsibilities of production managers. Now, what is the role of the production manager in a company? Very important. Meeting daily demand of customers. Meeting the demand of the customer is one of the most important work of the production manager. Establishing delivery dates. So, delivery dates are being established by the production manager. Producing required volume with minimum waste. It's a very important thing. The more the waste will create, it will be loss for us. So the production manager always try to create less scrap or less waste while producing a good. Selection and application of most economic methods or process. Selecting the most economic methods in which the production house or the house will get more profit. Controlling the cost of inputs and conversion process while the whole process is going on or the whole conversion is going on. The production manager try to keep the cost in a nominal way, right? They don't need a very huge amount of expenditure, so they try to keep it low as much as possible. Then quality control and maintenance. Obviously, the production manager always try to keep a good quality so that all our customers will be happy with the goods or the product. And maintenance is also important of the machineries, everything. Decision making in production. What production or operations manager do? So what production managers or operation manager do? What decisions they take? So planning, strategic. So there are two kinds of planning actually. One is strategic, that is long term planning, and tactical, that is short term. Organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. And these things, what are the things that is done in this name I have given? Planning, capacity, location, product, services, make or buy, layout, product, project and scheduling. So in case of planning, these things are required to be done. They need to take care of the capacity, in which location they are going to do, which kind of products or service they are going to give. The make or buy decision, I have already explained this topic in my previous video. If you want to see that, you can see. Layout means what will be the total, means how many rooms, where what action is going to be done. Project and scheduling. So which project and how to schedule the project, which is the upcoming project, these are the planning things. Organizing, degree of centralization. Centralization means it is going to be stay within the CEO or managers or with the other employees also, how the decisions are going to take, how the work is going to be done. Subcontracting, staffing, hiring employees. Staffing is always with hiring employees. Directing, incentive plans means when your employees are giving their best, they require an incentive and you're going to plan about the incentive, right? Then issue of work order, job assignments. Controlling, and job assigned, the production manager are going to assign the work for the employees. Controlling, inventory control, quality control, cost control. So always the production manager wants to control all the costs so that the minimum amount of expenditure is happen, so they try to keep it low. Classification of production planning and controlling functions. Materials, procurement, storage, inventory control. methods, that is a process, machines, allocations of job and utilization, manpower, availability of worker and upskill, because it's one of the most important, because the workers need to be very well developed. They need to know about all the skills, and they should, and after that they needs to give a fruitful result to the company, right? Routing, estimating, scheduling, evaluating means how the work is going to be done, the way it's going on, how the evaluating purpose is going. It need to be scheduled, and it's to see the the manager need to make the estimate for the whole plan. Factors determine production planning control. So what are the factors that determining the production control? Volume of production, how much production. From volume we understand how much is going to produce. Nature of production process, what kind of production is going to happen, what kind of good is need to be produced that will be beneficial for the company. Nature of operations, in case of operations, what kind of service the company is going to give, that is for the operation purpose. I think you are getting the points. Role of production planning and control in operations management. Materials, which kind of materials are required for the production. Methods, what will be the best method for the production. Machines and equipments, which equipment and which machine will give a huge amount of production in short time. Manpower, requires skilled labor with all the with very well known about the techniques. Routing and estimating, loading and scheduling, inspection, evaluating, cost control. So cost control need to be done, inspection in every case. It need to be see whether the product that is being created by the workers are right or not. Loading, estimate, everything is need to be done. So with this I'm ending the video. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and till then see you in the next video. And I'm making a new video on soft skill and hard skill, so I'm making on that. And please like and subscribe, and please comment whether you're getting the points or not, so that I can develop my skill also. Till then, bye and see you in the next video. Bye.